Back in 2014, situation was kind of like bad at home. So the guy's like, no, bro, your situation is bad. There's a guy that I know, and the guy is from Kenya. He has a lot of money and has a lot of business that he can at least squeeze you in. A week after that, the guy called me like, yo, Eric, since you were so desperately looking for a job, I've got something for you. Kindly email me your ID copy, and please do certify it. Now the guy is like, with your ID, I've registered a company. From now on, we have to go to the banks and open business accounts. What's happening? Because from the first bank, you've been taking out money. What is that money for? It's like, you're still a small boy. You'll understand one day. The bank manager comes. It's a lady, and that time she was pregnant. She's like, are you Mr. Mukaling? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Like, okay, please, come see me in my office. Okay, I go with that lady. She's like, yo, you've been wanted from June. Yo? Like from June. I'm like, okay. And now it's November. From June. Okay, what did I do? You made fraud, you and your team. And you guys took 900K.
Eric, my brother, how are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
Fantastic. Jeez, man. How are you feeling, man?
I'm blessed. I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good to feel blessed, ne?
Yeah.
Why are you saying you're blessed?
Some challenges, they kind of like groom you to be a better person.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a blessing to me.
So the challenges are basically the blessing.
Yeah.
That make you a better person.
Definitely.
That's good, ne?
Yeah.
What you're saying is very rare. You wouldn't find people saying that. People are scared of challenges.
Yeah. Challenges, they come in an unexpected way, so it's scary. But when it comes to me, I kind of like enjoy it happening early. Because imagine if it can happen at a later stage, maybe when I'm 40.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to handle it, or I wouldn't know how to solve it. But now, having it at an early age kind of make me a better man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying the process?
Yeah, even it was hard, but yeah.
Yeah, day by day.
Day by day.
Nah, that's good, man. Tell me about you, man. Who are you? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Mpumalanga, but my mom, she's Tswana. My dad is Swati. So I'm kind of like half Swati, half Tswana. But I was raised by the Swati guys, which is my father's side. So,
yeah.
But currently resided there in Newlands. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big side.
What do you do for a living?
I do music.
Oh, you're a musician. Yeah. What kind of music?
Afro-pop.
Afro-pop.
Yeah. But I do jam in other genres as well.
What, like? I'm a piano.
I'm a piano, R&B.
You also rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do look like a musician, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, that's good. Tell me about your story, man. What happened?
Back in 2014, okay, after my school, which is 2010, and then I went to college 2011, 2012, and then 2013, done with my college. Then from then I'm like looking for a job. Situation was kind of like bad at home. Mom lost her job. Things were bad at home. So now I'm like, no, let me step up. Let me be a man and see what I can do. Then I met a friend, one of my friend. Can't mention names, right? Okay. So the guy's like, no, bro, your situation is bad. There's a guy that I know, and the guy is from Kenya. He has a lot of money and has a lot of business that he can at least squeeze you in, trying to make some means at home. Okay, yeah. Fine. I'm like, no problem. Can make me meet this guy and I'll talk to him. Okay. A week after that, he introduced me to the guy by the name of King Lawrence from Kenya. Then the guy's like, no problem. He will see what he can do in his company. But my mind is like, well, the guy has money. Obviously, has big good companies. He lives in Sentin. Okay, but without knowing the background of the company that he's running. I'm like, no problem. Since he knows my friend, then it means he's a good guy. Fine. A week after that, the guy called me like, yo, Eric, since you were so desperately looking for a job, I've got something for you. Kindly email me your ID copy, and please do certify it. I'm like, no problem. Like, do that, email it to him. From there, the guy's like, okay, thanks, I've received it. Okay, now give me like 2 or 3 days. I'll give you a call on concerning your interview at my company. I'm like, no problem. Okay, 2-3 days, I receive a call. He's like, can you kindly come to Sentin, Nelson Mandela Square, and meet me there? Then I'll come and fetch you to my office. No problem. I do as he says I should. Fine. He called a day before, like, yo, bro, don't forget tomorrow morning 8 a.m. I'm like, no problem. But now I don't have transport money. Like, no problem. I'll e-wallet you 100 rand for your transport. Okay. As soon as he dropped the phone call, he emailed me. He e-wallet me the money. Yeah. Fine. I will draw it tomorrow morning straight to Sentin. But now my thing is, as soon as I get to Sentin, I'm like, okay, I'm here now. Where are you? He's like, I'm on my way. He comes with his X6 BMW. They park there and like, come inside. We sit. I go inside the car. I sit. Now I'm expecting us to go to his office. I'm like, this way we'll be meeting up. This way we'll talk business. Okay, in your car? Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. Now the guy is like, with your ID, I've registered the company. Then here's the documents. Yeah. Curious I am, and that time I'm very young, I was 21 years by then. I'm like, fine. Yeah, it's tempting and it's good news, but how will I run a business at my age? I don't even have money. I don't even know how to run such company.
So basically, you met a friend.
Yeah.
Who got you this guy who's a Kenyan,
yeah,
has a lot of money, and you're expecting a job from this Kenyan man.
Yeah.
You meet the Kenyan man. The Kenyan man day before is like, please send me your ID number. Please send me your ID copy, certify it. The following day you guys meet. You get into the car expecting to go into an office, but all of a sudden you are being told that with your ID, a company was registered.
Yeah.
Then you're like, what's really happening?
Like, it got me shocked, like, what's happening? I'm young. I don't even know how to run business. But now the guy's like, no, don't stress. I'll groom you in it. And I'll also guide you on how to do things. Since I'm the uncle who will be investing in your in this company, then you don't need to stress. I'm like, okay. Okay, within that period of time is like...
Did he tell you what's the name of the company?
Yeah. Because the documents are here, it's written Sebatibo Holdings. Okay. I don't even know what that means.
Did he not tell you what the company is about?
He says it's about tenders.
Tenders?
Yeah, from the government.
Yeah.
Okay. From now on, we have to go to the banks and open business accounts. Oh, okay. We went to the first one. We got there. Okay. There's this part where I kind of like got confused about it. As soon as we go to the bank, there are numbers that we should get, right? Yeah. So now when we get there, we don't go for those number because they need to call our number to go to the teller, right?
Oh.
Yeah. But now, as soon as we go there, we don't get that number. We just go inside, we sit down. From there, one of the teller will call us. And as soon as we got there, he's like, yeah, here's the boy. I ask him what's happening. As soon as I ask, he's taking out some cash, some dough, like putting it under the table.
Underneath the table.
Yeah.
To give to
this teller guy. I see it, I'm kind of curious, but I'll ask him later on. Fine. And then now this guy, because he knows what's happening, he just prints those papers and then I get to sign. And when I'm about to ask, like, no, sign this document, don't worry. I sign for them. Then from there, he's giving us the cards. And then, whenever you open a bank account, there's a part where you need to put your phone numbers. I'm expecting to put my number, but no, he's putting his, not mine. And I get to sign for it. Done deal, we go outside.
Yeah.
He is activating that card. Okay, fine. He put some cash in it, activate it, fine.
How much did he put?
It was 200 rand.
200, okay.
Yeah, just to activate it, fine.
Okay,
as soon as we're done, we go to the next one. The same thing happens. Money
you go to the next bank.
The same procedure. I sign for this document, I come out. The third one, same thing. I sign for them, we go out. Activate the cards, go to the fourth one now. Same procedure, fine. Now when we're done, I'm like, so what's happening? Because from the first bank, you've been taking out money. What is that money for? It's like, you're still a small boy, you'll understand one day. How?
So you went to how many banks?
4.
4 banks?
Yeah.
Open bank accounts? With the same company?
Yeah. 4 of them, and I don't even get one of these cards. On top of that, the numbers he's not mine. Okay, fine. So I'm now asking him outside, like, since you've been taking out money, what is that money for? He keeps saying, I'm a small boy, I'll understand one day. Okay, we go back to his car. As soon as we get to the car, he's like, so now that you are done with your interview, you'll hear from me. I'm like, was that an interview? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how? So I wouldn't even go to your company or to your office at least for me to see what's happening there. He's like, no, we are done for a day. Then from there, give me 500 rand. That's your transport money. You'll hear from me. Okay? When I take it, I come back home. As soon as I get home, I call my brothers. Like, I explained to him, like, I had a weird day. This guy, I'm expecting such great interview, at a great company. But now the guy is like, we met in his car. From this, giving me some registered company on my name. After that, we go to a bank. I explained to my brother what happened. He's also shocked. He's like, no, man, this doesn't make sense. I sure about this guy. I'm like, I no longer know where I'm staying with this guy. I was like, no, bro, you need to step back a bit, because this guy is like, I don't understand him. Then I tell my mom about the same story. She's like, no, bro, my son, if this is how you feel about it, then stop it. But again, whenever he calls me, this guy, he's promising me money, and I need that money. I go back to him. Whenever we meet up, he's like, yeah, there's a problem at one of the bank. They freeze 32K. That money we need it, so you need to go and fix it. So did you bring your ID? I'm like, yeah, I have it with me. Like, okay, let's go. He's taking me to that bank. Same thing when you get there. There's no number. We know which person we're going to. I get there, he's like, yeah, he's here now to fix that account. But before we get to the bank, now that it's the second time I'm meeting him, there's a lady. It's a Sotho lady from Soweto. Her name is Lerato. She kind of like made me feel at home, because it's easy for me to speak to her. She's a Tswana lady, and then we get to click. She keeps saying to me, my son, but
she's a banker, but she's telling you that.
Yeah, but she's a team, but at that time I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but the way she's speaking to me, I become,
comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Now that I'm here, I'm signing for the paper. They open up that money. Fine. But I don't get it. We go out, I ask this guy, Uncle, what's happening? First time we met up, there was this weird attention that I didn't understand. Can you kindly explain to me, because I'm not free about it. And The second time I'm meeting up, there's still this butsutsinyana that I don't understand. Fine. Like, no, you'll understand, my boy. You're still young, running a big company. And this guy, what I know about him is that he knows how to answer. Like, he's always 2 steps ahead from me. It's like he took advantage that I'm young and I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And he knows that whenever I see money, I'll relax. That's where the problem is. Okay, fine. Now, going back home is giving me another 500 rand, your transport money. I go home. I meet this friend of mine. I tell him, yo, bruh, I met this friend of yours, which is King. We did this and that. At least, bruh, there's some progress now. You see now, at least now, things are going to be okay at home. I'm like, no, but there's something that I don't understand about this guy of yours, man. He keeps on having this thing I don't like. Whenever we do such, and I don't like that. Like, no, that's how we run things, and some other things you need to break some rules, bro. Like, anyway, let's forget it. We chill for a day. Following day, I call him. Is there any job for me? No, I'll call you. I stayed about 2 months not hearing from this guy. I call him. We met June 2014.
Yeah.
That was when this whole thing was happening. And then July, nothing. August, I called him. I'll call you when there's something for you. I'm still busy. He drops. August, September, October. Let me forget. Let me just look for another job. I'm looking for another job. I search. Then I got a job at Northgate Mall. Yeah. Northgate Mall. I got a job there, working as a cashier. As soon as I got there, I did my 3 weeks training. Then the 4th week, now I started working. Because it's a retail, we were only getting paid every Mondays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting paid every Mondays. So now the first pay, as soon as I received my pay, I couldn't get it. Then I went to the bank. When I got there, I'm like, there's something wrong with my money. I don't know what's happening. I just got paid, but I can't withdraw this money. What's happening? Then the banker is like, let me search what's happening. So this guy, remember, I've opened 4 business accounts now, and then now the 5th one is my personal one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same brand as this other business account. Mm-hmm. So now, since it's my ID, it links to these other ones. So now they freeze all this money in it, including mine.
Including your personal account.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, what's happening? This guy's the teller banker. He's like, okay, let me search for you. Okay. While he's going through that account, he's like, no, bro. You've got another business account, and there's about 150K in it. So I don't know what should I do with this one. Should I just transfer it in your account or should I withdraw? I'm like, in my account, straight up, bro. I was like, no, okay, let me do that. But now this guy, because he's smart, he can say that, no, man, this man it's freezed. There's nothing he can do. Then he's like, yo, just hold on. Let me check what's happening here, bro. So now he's keeping me then for the manager to come. So while he's busy, the bank manager comes. It's a lady, and that time she was pregnant. She's like, are you Mr. Mukali? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Like, okay, please come see me in my office. Okay, I go with that lady. She's like, yo, you've been wanted from June.
Yo.
Like, from June. I'm like, okay. And now it's November. From June. Okay, what did I do? You made fraud, you and your team. And you guys took 900K. I'm like, yo. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Like, as I'm speaking to you now, there's a honeydew post station guys that come here to fetch you. Because they've been looking for you from June. You were nowhere to be found. I'm like, how? Okay, but while we're still at it, the guys are here already. Where's this guy? They were expecting such a big, bold guy, I'm just a small boy. Yeah, is this the guy? They're like, yeah. And that time, these guys, they were 16. Look, here to fetch me. Okay. They're here to fetch a big criminal. Yeah, okay, fine. I said, they took my phone, my belt, and my shoelaces. They handcuffed me. Go straight to my retail store there.
Where was this bank? Was it at the mall?
Yeah,
Northgate.
Northgate Mall. And that's where I'm working.
People are looking at you.
Bro, you've got no idea. Listen to this. As soon as we went out to my retail store, now like my work colleague, they're like, Eric, what's happening? Bruh. At that time I'm working, handcuffed, my hands and legs. So the manager's like, Eric, what's going on? And then she started asking this other police guy. Then this guy just gave it a warrant of arrest. So you see, I'm like, okay, Eric, you can go. We'll just keep your job safe for now. At least give it a try for a month. So we'll go out. I'm handcuffed. These guys are 16 surrounding me, I even asked them, so what's happening? We're going out from the mall now, using the entrance 5. As soon as we go out, there are 4 helicopters, 16 cars. So I asked this guy, like, okay, fine. So what will happen now? Will you chop my head, put in another vein, legs, hands? Like, how will this work out? And at that moment, I feel like I'm a hero because I've been seeing this moment on movies. I'm like, I'm a hero, man.
Jeez, they didn't beat you up because these guys, they can be rough sometimes. Eh?
Yeah, I believe it's all about how you handle the situation because I was not fighting.
Or you were calm.
Calm and also trying to understand, is this really all? Because I didn't believe it. I just felt good. I'm a hero, man. I've been watching this moment on movies. Now it's happening real. So it's like, no, you're going to that VW Pole, silver one. Not even a van. It's like, no, that one. Oh, okay, so why so many cars? 4 helicopters as if now, you're looking for, best. It's taking me to that car. Same thing. We are 3 at the back. I'm in the middle. Then the driver and this other car here. We're going to Hanichu police station. These cars and helicopters, they're now following us. I'm like, do you guys think I'll run? Come on, man. Why will I run? Because I haven't done anything wrong. It's like, that's not for us to know. And that's for magistrate to answer, not us. I'm like, okay, cool then. We go to Hanichu police station. That was 19 November 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, we get there now. Okay, the same procedure. Fingers, taking me pictures, 10 and all that. Fine. Taking me to my cell. I sit there with these guys. I don't know, It's kind of weird, like. And at that moment, I'm like, so very, I'm arrested, very. These guys are playing. I'll be out in the next maybe 2 hours. No, I'm at ease with this situation in that moment, and I'm like, they're playing these guys, man. Fine. In the next 1 hour, they're calling me, Eric. Yes, sir. Come. You've got a few minutes to make a phone call. Okay, fine. They give me a phone. I call my girlfriend that time. She's not picking up. Okay, now the second time when I call her, she answers. I'm like, yo, babe, such thing happened. Don't panic. I'm arrested. I know, no, don't panic. I'm arrested. I'm at the Hanichu police station. So kindly go and tell my mom that I'm arrested. For what? I'm like, no, relax. You remember the guy I was telling you about that he has a job opportunity for me? And like, yeah. I'm like, that guy, he made fraud. He used me for his interest, but now I'm arrested for such. Like, oh, okay, no problem. I'll let your mom. Cool. And she was the manager at this other furniture shop there in Newlands. It does 5 minutes walk from her work to our place. Fine. She does that, and then the next 8 minutes I'm now hearing my name being called. Eric. Okay, fine. Yeah, you've got a visitor. When I check, it's my mom and my stepfather. The minute when I saw my mom, that's when reality clicks. And I know, bro, I'm arrested here. It is, I don't know how long will I be here, but I'll take time. I saw her, she started crying. There I go, I cry as well. Like, my son, you are gone. And then my stepfather started, being the man, like, bro, it'll be fine. I'll try and sort it out, relax, Okay, fine. From there, they went back home. I remained there. Then later at 10 p.m., the police guy came and opened the cell for us and like calling us, our names. They call us to come out. And then these few of us, we're going to Rodibot police station because I stay in Newlands and that's where our police station should be. Fine. We go there. That was around 10 p.m. We arrived there. Same thing again. Pictures. Yeah. Okay. They put us in our cell and then we slept there. Before we slept, they come and give us some 2 slices and a juice. When you stress, you can't even eat. And that time, I didn't feel like eating at all. Fine. Now, we sleep. The front day is now the 20th of November. It was Wednesday. Fine. While I'm still at it, Eric Mukali, they call my name. You've got a visitor. Now, that's my girlfriend, my brother, and this friend of mine. They are there to check me. It was not easy at that moment because seeing my brother and my girlfriend just made me realize that, no, man, Eric, you are going. I'm like, okay, cool. She started crying. I hug her. And at that time, you can't even hug her. And this police guy keeps saying, yeah, hug her fast so that you can go. I can't even, I just, put my face on her shoulder. That's the least I could do. But now she keeps crying. I'm like, no, relax, I'll be fine. Don't cry. I'll be home soon, don't worry. Same thing with my brother, like, bro, just be strong. You'll be out in no time. Cool. He handed me some bag with some clothes and food. This guy thinks, I don't know, they think it's drugs or what. That guy takes that bag, opens it, he throws everything down. That really got to me, I won't lie. I've never swear someone like that before. And then my brother started getting angry, like, no, why are you treating him like he's a dog or something? No, you can't be doing that. He keeps shouting this guy. I'm like, no, bro, relax, it's fine. Then from there, he started picking up those clothes and food.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting it back and then close it and then gives me the bag. Thank you. Just holding it back to the VW pool. We're now going straight to Free State. That's where the case is. Cool. With no time, straight to the car, we drive straight to Free State. After going out from the Honeydew police station, taking the main roadside, I saw my girlfriend, my brother, and this friend of mine walking. Looking at them, I started crying in that car. I got that pin. I'm like, I'm really good. I've never been to Free State. I don't know that place. I don't have a girlfriend that side. I don't even have family or friends. I'm just a foreigner that side. Okay, later around 5 p.m., we got to Free State. And then as soon as we're there, it's like, they take me to Silosicha police station.
Yeah.
That's where the whole thing will start. Okay. Same thing, fingerprint, pictures, straight to the cell. So while I'm at the cell, they call my name again. Then there's this other colored guy is like, I'll be the one presenting your case. I'll be the one handling your case, actually. I'm like, oh, okay. I even forget his name. But he's a colored guy. Okay, if I relax, It's like, so try to be strong, don't do anything, try to behave actually. I'm like, oh, definitely I will do so. So now we slept there. That was the 28th. On the 21st, it was, the 21st was on Friday. Now after the sale, we're going straight to the court. When I get to the court, they're like, okay, fine, you're now here to either have my lawyer or apply for a government lawyer. I'm like, no, definitely I'll apply for the government lawyer. Fine. I pay in court just to say that. After the court, straight to Grootvrij maximum prison.
What?
No more sale. Straight to Grootvrij maximum prison. When I go there, it was hard. Because these guys inside there, it's like they knew that I'm coming. They even chose me, like, no, this one is mine. They're already fighting for me. In that time...
For what? Fighting for you for what?
They see a wife. They see someone they'll use. They're like, he's mine. And that time, that the jail is very big. And that's a maximum prison, But they already know. They knew that this guy is there. They even say, no, he's coming to our cell. Like, they prepared. Okay, fine. They now take me to juvenile. As soon as I go there, because I'm angry, and at that moment, I feel so powerful in a way that I'll even destroy this building. Like, I don't care about anything. I got angry to a point where I can't even feel my hands. I can't feel anything. Even if they beat me, I wouldn't even feel anything. Fine. But now these guys, they call me Scamga Joes. Those are Sotho guys. Hey, Scamga Joes in command. The bees making noise there. I just look at them. Now I have to introduce myself to the Nduna now. The passes. And as soon as I see him, I see a small boy. I have to answer on this phone. No, I wouldn't do that.
What do you mean you see a small boy?
I see someone who's small. Without knowing he's the boss. I'm like, now should I answer? I start having this, I can't answer on this boy, man. He's like, you'll suffer, boy. Now let me give you rules. Oh, okay. There are even rules. Okay, I'm listening. It's like here, there are about 4 groups. The 26, 32, fast gun, VC, Now I have to choose which group I have to fall into. I'm like, no, I'm not choosing anything. Then it's like, if you don't choose anything, it's either you'll be my wife, you will clean, you will provide me with food. I'm like, I'm not choosing anything. Then we'll see. Me being stubborn made me, made me someone else. I became stubborn. They started fighting over me now. And now at the same time, while they are fighting, they're beating me up. And in a cell, we were about 80. We were so many, close to 100.
In one cell?
In one cell. And there are guys, they are evil guys there, Guys who can just kill for anything. That's when I realized that in jail, there's no this thing of kitla sharp. There's I'll kill you. That's it. It's either you kill me or I'll kill you. Simple. There's no this thing out kitla sharp, and then that's where it ends. Us outside jail, we fight to prove a point. And then they kill to prove a point. That's it. That's jail. Fine. While we fighting there, it's hectic. Here comes the warden, knocking on this gate. Go. Hey, keep quiet. There's another guy now they're bringing in. That guy, as soon as we all saw him, we were like, is this a lesbian? That guy, he's not handsome, he's beautiful. We thought he's a lesbian. We're like, in my mind, like, now they're bringing a girl in a cell. In a men's cell. There's something wrong. I want to find out this guy is a guy like me, and he's from Gauteng as well. So now, because I've got about 30 minutes in this cell since I arrived, and he just got in. I'm like, let me scheme him, let me be his friend. Then I started talking to him like, bro, yeah, it's hectic. I've got about 30 minutes here now. And look how I look. They beat me up because they're now fighting over me. They want me this left and right. And I can't take it. Like, no, bro, you know what, ne? Let's be a team. I'm like, but you look soft, bruh. Can't even make a fist and fight. And like, yeah, nah, bruh. It's hectic here. Like, I will see. But now, because now I'm speaking with this guy, ne? They don't like it. They think I just came in and I'm taking their wife. Already. I don't even have an hour, but now I'm like, no. Do you not realizing that me and this boy, we're from Gauteng, and our case, it's the same. It's fraud. Anyone who's from Gauteng, it's either rape or fraud. That's it. No other thing. Okay. I'm like, bro, here you need to be strong. Like, yeah, I hear you. I don't know what happened. There was a group that is fighting, and then now while they're busy fighting, it's getting busy. I lost this guy. I don't know where. I can't even see him. All to find out, this boy fell down. The minute when he fell down, they pulled that bed. Those bed. Hey, get it hip. I sent it all that bed said. They pull it, lift it up, and leave it. One leg hit here, straight on that boy. Blood sprayed. I spray that blood. It's like moment of silence. Because immediately I spray mad. Silent muting. I just saw him shaking, Yeah, he was doing like that. Why did you like you? Bro. He died instantly. On a spot, like there was nothing, like silent. And from there now, after a few minutes, from 10 to 12 minutes, but treats that bed to shul anyway. But actually it's a banter that body bed then then that guy when he came is like, what happened? Who killed him? No one answered. No one. And that time my heart is boiling. I feel like saying okay, but I can't. Because then I might be killed as well. It's just like I 10 times. Okay, fine. Situpse about forensic. But check about that boy. Malion. Then what was this one of the guys who clean him idea of it. Fine, the guy did that. Then this Ngamla, this small boy here in Camden, like you see now, you need to choose. I'm like, oh, blah. I don't want to choose. Like you will suffer. Gampaka suffer. So now I don't have a bed, I don't have a place to sleep. They give me this stinking blanket for now, and that ain't young count money. It's smelling, not ew. It's too much. But anyway, I have to see and it's cold. Like but now, when you sleep, you can't sleep fully because anything is possible. I need 10 o'clock to the light. You don't care what to the light. Get 10. And then I lay this other song about in song. But Mama Dineo. And when that song comes out, there's a mission it's either more rapiwa or more blave. Mission. If not, the group dalwan. So I return to the lights. Could see what this cloth nyana say bakwala the window. Go feel about the kwala the windows. Sorry. But the kwala. Then from home, Hopelua this song, and then that's when I realized, no man. Honalu one is that like this other side wa blue. Bammola like totally bammola, and then banwa ecstasy. Ecstasy lasts about 24 hours. More boring. So abayi no riding. ba bolaya, then ba go chopa di piece o tla bona ba tsa plastic e black ba tsenya yo whatever ba ntsha mo plasticing ba go flash ba tlisa plastic ba go chopa. Those guys, they'll work until 5 a.m. in the morning. They'll chop you ba go flash until na marapa white, then you just break it ba tsenya plasticing gore ha kae I don't know. That's it. Kaosane morning ka 4 ba bofadere ba tsena ra countiwa, ra countiwa. They saw, let's say we were for an age, let's say we were 20, we now 19. I will not number it. They will ask, "Who one will kai?" We don't know. But you were there, you are even scared to say or money or kibo mang because you know when I will follow. Into every day. Fine. Have fetsa county you are bela go selling and then what clean you. Now cause I didn't provide any cigarette or any food. I cannot anything. I don't even have visitors. I get shigish. Totally shigisha about 2 hours from this point to this point. Then get tomako kibela mrao. Kishigish. Anything I'll shigisha kam komung. The same thing. 1 or 2 hours. Then you're done. As soon as you're done, kina kya roja muto ki 9. Fine. Wa roja muto. Liting sometimes I janzo jamul ba tsela plate. But my first day in abansiti that muto I didn't eat. Ki 9. I was supposed to kija muto ke for a day. Fine. Kivela sitting akaja. After silingwa after re hetsa o jarbela morago and then it becomes visiting hours. Na remain alone mo selling. Ha kena visitor. Family ke mo Gauteng, ha kena chomi that side, ha kena anyone that I know. O tla bona ba tswa the visitor time e hetsa o sharp, they now coming back. Aba fitla they now like breaking or go tle di kwai tse kai matekwana, for them to survive Mutonku, even some money. But now I've got nothing. Now this Ngamla Wampos, what do I have to offer? I've got nothing. What the plug cloak boy? Kitomo wali the enemy. And that time, while Kimoseline, every time when it's visiting hours, I realize worry, these guys they know me. Because I used to do acting before. And then my first appearance was on Generation back in the days. So now they know me. And I totally forgot about it. Because it's acting, also about the extras. So now they know me through that. Like, no, we know this guy, man. He's a celebrity. He's celebrate. And I totally forgot.
Yeah.
It's a olden days thing. So they know me, they think I've got money. So now this his pass why it's alright. Josie, and then when from Josie there's money. And also he's appearing on TV, so it means he has money, this boy. How about now they're making my life very hard. Hola this other boy from other cell got D8. Bamo Visa. Yeah, that boy is like Kene who's strong when it comes to Hoshela Majid. So watla one shell. And that guy is very powerful Kamafok. Top notch. But now, cause like Mjita, according to I don't think one shell. I cannot know what or you sing a poem. Cannot get one shell. I end up agreeing without realizing I agree. And then because he's friendly towards me, I not stress him fit or fail. I wonder how to answer. Yeah. That boy, he went and told everyone go tronko, including C-section. And C-section kiba holo. Kichuvina C-section and kiba parang, but the sentence ba parang orange. They even know. Horototin. Yet and I don't know. So I get some, like ke mo seleng ke tsamaya, they're like, hey, kwa ga semang mang ba fet, kwa ga semang mang, don't touch him. Habo ke a bona, but I don't think gore ba kan fine. Ntho e ya tswella inado tsa gore ke 10 happy mama dineo, someone wa bolaiwa, someone wa rapiwa. Following day we pretend like nothing happened. Fine, in tswella, fast forward, now my 7 days is sharpile. Ke bela kae go court.
Yeah.
Ke tsena go court. I now meet this lady. She's my lawyer. That lady, she was very good to me online, and she did her best. So ke mo explain la story say, no, I met this guy, and then this guy, it's 1, 2, 3. I check alien statement sa ko bona okay, everything you bang it matches. How okay, Eric, according to how I hear you and how I see this thing, this guy took advantage because we were young and he was using money. So don't worry, you are not guilty. Don't plead guilty, you are not. Now remain on your story, and even if they ask you, you are not guilty. Just like that. Okay, fine. Stick to my script. Keep on it. So again, they postpone another 7 days back to the seller.
Another 7 days at the jail.
Yeah.
At jail.
7 days. Kibela back to maximum happy. Akibela, same procedure. Same old boring story. Again. Now things are even worse. Ban shela but this other guy mon estramwa wa tsiba he akulibelitsi mfanaka you've got pink lips, ngari khor, you know. I had to rekilwane, you know, utla bona olwana unexpectedly, and
yeah,
ulwana ntwering, it's nonsense. I fought with this guy bufader batsena bar betsa ka donkey beer ba chapa maragong le mama utung a bona mo bar betsa donkey beer maybe uma 5 or 15 depending on rene go batla go chapa many amount. I can't even sit, I can't walk properly because maota rugile mara ga o tlile botlhoko, like it's so I feel like ke dula ka matsogo. So they know gore ke limits, they provoke me ba ntira so mama, they know gore ke tlo dula na ke dula hape, it's painful, so I had to fight again. Ke a lwana really bon ga ke fetsa go lwana ba tsena mfader another donkey beer.
It's
ish I go to you know what, let me relax. Keep partition on them. Whenever they say whatever, and I just keep quiet. Whenever I was something, I just silent myself. Fine. Fast forward, 7 days sharply back to the court. Now this lady waka one lawyer, she's like, bro, it's my last day today. I'm heading this case to someone else. Oh, jeez, what's happening? Like, yeah, no, I have to go somewhere. It's my last day today. Okay, but I'm present that day. I don't get to say anything. I just listen to them. Fine. But it's from I go back to the maximum another 7 days. 7 days, Ibiza, Kikupane, new lawyer now. I'm explaining the same story. Lena check out, okay, fine. I'll present you on how Gutla and how she left saying Hornolishwan. Sharp. Gibela back to maximum. Another war zone. It's sharp 7 days back, happy go court. Go court aktena. They're like, I guess Gibotla body like, okay, I won't anything wrong. But the guy who guilty, which is me, guilty concerning signature. But now they still need to further investigate or now they no longer give me 7 days. Barmona, you know what? But I'll sleep more selling and come to court following day.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay, I became happy. Kariminamo 8 go court happy. And I hardly go court, they like the battle tragong apply and the lawyer will apply for a bail for. Because I am now there go tlo utlwa re ba mpha bail or not. That's it. And according to night, I thought I'm going home. I don't know. And I'm just here or bottom for bail and bail I think you guy. Okay, which was okay. They gonna give me a bail of 4,000. That's it. Okay. Kibela back to maximum. Aksabelam. Kibela mraho. Then from Mo, they like they'll give me 7 days again to come back and see or get inside that bail or not. Kefonela the family, better plan, and also the 4,000 is also very hard.
Yeah, to get at the time. Yeah.
Phone, and now whenever you make a phone call, you pick. And as soon as you done a phone call, whoever you're talking to or no, go 100 or 158 time. That's how they operate. Or else they will never give you a phone again. So like please 150 or 100, you know. I'll make a plan. Please, family member saying no 4,000 at least answer. But now question was how will they send it? How will bankings? My sister's like, no, you know what, I've got a boyfriend that is from that side. So and then he will tell me who's available that side, where we'll send that money to, and then I'm like, oh, at least now that's promising. Fine. Get drop. In the next 2 minutes at a time, 100 rand. Keep such a phone. Fine, ho phone you whoever on a phone. The same thing live on. Yeah, ho phone and all blare. Give at 500. Give at 300. Like yo, this guy. Like what demand?
Oh no share man, Jeff. Yeah, 800 at a time.
Yeah. That's it. And trust me, close in. That guy, he broke. Guy time. Really loaded one way. Fine. Later on, go around my 6 day. I'm cooperate with I'm happy. I remember this thing about 50 rand. How? Okay. For my sister, any plans there? Like, yeah, no, 1,000 so far, short at 3. Yo. This thing. Girlfriend, ba mo fa phone ke ba lene. I don't know what I've decided on because she was earning 1.2 every week. No. But she decided hey, this week I save actually thing. I don't know I will save until another 4 weeks.
And whenever feel 7 days.
It's too much, yo. Gara no, it's too much. I can't wait. So they've got about 1,000. So around 3. Aria, get la. I can hold like back until like I know that's too much. I can't. But anyway, I don't know. Zama, Zama, fine. Likely, I don't know what happened. The next day, Baba phone. My sister phone, which was one Monday, a phone. I rokopa ubalini kibalina barno by Klakansits. And then no believe the boyfriend or ne, but let remember cousin boyfriend and then had let them collect. Oh, now that's hope. Which was on Tuesday now, following day. Baba Tsama batla bale announce. Hore mama to the bail, mama wa tsama ba announce one. Kutlanela ka le video. Eric Mukale. Yo. I was so happy, I was rejoicing, I won't lie. But finally, I'm now happy to find that I'm telling them nonsense. Mood setting, I such a story, you know. But I now feel like I'm powerful.
Yeah. And you got your freedom back.
Yeah. You know this guy's name? I went in with my ID, the green ID book. They stole it. You know, they stole it and then one chevy against okay. Kids. So now when I go out, the ID says I don't even know him guy. But you treat a fanabal. Bampala partsaka, it does cling at so even. Bampaka bar. So I get out of saga. They like wa tseba motho o tlo collect o tlo tsang ka re no but then there's no other choice, you need to go back. Yo, I know him. Also the guy Ankit, he doesn't know me. He just knows what ke Eric Mukaleng. Like Eric Mukaleng, yeah, ke mfananyana, so yeah. He's not sure ka yone kgang, but at least ba mo dumela. But then when it comes to I don't even know him. I got boots or young, is he tall, short, dutla or I don't know. I'm like, yeah, he's my cousin, we can collect. I just see that. I'm like, okay, fine, we class send. Class survive because I know almost reaches some round high. So when I see him, Jamona who's like there's a class where I get to see him before I get. So everyone knows he thinks it's me. Hey, I want like, hey, Erin, like, no, I said, hey, I want to go to Kino. The Kia Kerry Hotman, Eric, yeah, finally. The kids. So I kids now the thing it doesn't go court was I'm gonna attend Kisaka ka Kilkontle. Kitla fela court. Exactly like Wankwal, like sa trial. Ki shapa fela Kilkontle. But kids were 7 December 2014, 7 December. And then my next date I caught the 20th of January. Finally, the 20th of January, I have to make sure I check this on Newlands, Gauteng, yeah, straight go Free State. And now whenever I attend K-Square, I don't even have a place to stay. First day I talked to this guy and to mail. Got the 20 ka. Okay, let's get okay. Fitly got the 19 ka robala. The 20 ka tswa ke court. Fine. I kitla straight Gauteng. Nabo? Gets on it so. So now the second time after the 20 then the Ilatilang was on Feb. I don't remember the date, but it was Feb. The Kia Feb. But now whenever I went there again, the guy unalimsati. He can't accommodate me. Ka robala mo tsileng. I went to a garage, ka sara guys ba di hobonyana, ka robala. Ke tsoga ke ya di toilet e phumula swatlego, ke tsokusa legano then ke wela ko court. Ko court same story, failed investigation. Ke tle ka March. Ba mpha date ya March, ke wela Gauteng. Date ya e tsena pe ke a wela. The guy still on play rona le msadi. Ke robala gape go di toilet. Ke tsoga ke the same thing ke buela ke a court. Ke attend court and then ka tsatsi la court ka March they were like by withdraw case. Ninkari Christmas came very early. They withdraw the case and I was happy. They bring back the 4,000 bail. Gatla one pass sleep. No one place sleep ka Feb. Yeah. Bail. Then ka March, that's when Bampayon. Gatla. So it's 4,000. On that 4,000 cancer 500 rand transport. Because it's 3.5. And then 3.5 fee cancer 5 il for that guy on Tuesday. Kemulebo. Because it's guy and 3 straight. And then 3 sitting ke yone linteng ke tla ka yone ntlo. I got here more MTN rank around 8 to 9 p.m. It's late. I can another choice. Kids ka 1,000 ke thuba ka kra meter takes in charge less 700 from MTN to Newlands ka patala. And then now it's 2.3. 2.3 ke yone ke nang le yone. I gave it to the family members. And then they like you know what name. So now they're fighting over this money. Mole night did kinsa bukane 90,000. Now they're fighting for this money. I felt like I'm useless. I keep into dirang. They didn't help me because of Kimwana Muntlu. They help in return of me giving them this money back. In Kuchusabutloko riding. Anyway, balwana, this family fight between 9, this case, the bail money. So it's an issue now. It causing hatred between Ron. okay, I don't know what happened, but now the girlfriend decided already these 2 weeks give off 2K, but I want to by separate.
This is your family. Family, how
my own family, my sister and brothers here.
Yeah.
It's bad now. They're fighting for such. So now they're fighting over this money. Okay, now the girlfriend decided, you know what? Let me see what I can do at work, and then try to at least give you all the 2K. Then you'll see how you guys can separate it. Fine. That was the deal. She did it well. Now comes a day. Now I have to go back to court. But now that I'm going back to court, it's no longer about me. I now have to testify against this guy, King, this business uncle. And at that time, I was working at a clothing shop, hip-hop zone clothing shop in Newlands. Trying at least to get something. This guy, because he knew that I have to testify against him, he comes to the shop and threatens me.
He threatens you?
Yeah. He's like, you know what, I've got a lot of money. And he comes with his bodyguard, intimidating me then. He's like, I'll give you a 10K. You can buy these cheap clothes you're selling here and start something. So don't go and testify. I'm like, no, 10K is too much. How much you made? Ka idea. I just made small money, 900K. I'm like, bro, you only needed 100K to make one meet. So what I'm saying, it's a small money. Even if okay, fine, it's like over 50K. At least I was gonna like think about it. Now 10K, bro, you're not serious. My name is ruined. I've got a criminal record, and it's bad, very bad for me. I'm like, okay. He's like, or else. He keeps saying, or else. I'm like, what does or else mean? Or else. Or else. Suddenly, like, let's go. Then we keep this police guy who's handling my case. I'm like, yo, Rodman, this guy is,
threatening me.
Yeah. He comes to my workplace and then he's telling me such. So what should I do? He's like, no, we'll have to stop him. And then it obvious, definitely. They caught him January 2016. And then, but it's like 50,000 bail. But still, as soon as he came out, I don't know what happened with the case. Because he's been threatening me. I don't know what happened. They stopped him or what that is. Go to a root here, a blue tree. The 50K bail. Right? From more, I don't know what happened that case till today.
The police officer didn't tell you?
Nothing. I don't know. And on top of that, I even went, I don't even have it. I don't know what happened to my phone till today. That time I had a Samsung Galaxy S4. I'm fashioning by then. I don't know what happened to it. Because I go honey chew, but no, it's already the police guy now sort of kisa. I can Mozart, no, I can free state. I was sort of I end up giving up.
Do you think maybe people were paid so that they can make this vanish?
Especially when it comes to the case.
This guy specifically.
This guy, he put his case. Called still today. Check 2014 until now, 2024. That's like what, 10 years?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Do you know where he is?
I don't even know.
He never came back ever since.
I don't even know that case. So, but now, it's hard for me. I can't even get a job. I can't even secure a job or restaurant because of this criminal record. It's ruining my life. I won't lie. It's really ruining my life. I can't go. It's bad to point even the easiest job to do. It's still hard. I went to Pretoria trying to clear it. But 1.5 in the 2.5. So
to clear the criminal record.
They wanted me to bribe into something, but now it's not guaranteed. How many are we? Yeah, well. So I'm making 9 years now. Got this criminal record. It's 9 years, and I keep hearing people say, I should wait at least 10 years for it to clear. So I'm hoping next year is my last year. finally I might be free. I used to get some jobs at big companies, but now because of this criminal record thing, I keeps declining me.
What happened to the bank accounts?
They were frozen. I don't even know what happened till today.
What about your personal bank account?
It's fine. My one is okay.
Did they not transfer the funds?
They will never. They will never. These guys they will never, because now they like, it's for their case.
Yeah.
So
it's some sort of like evidence to them. When it comes to your situation whereby you found yourself having to help this guy and you guys committed fraud, opened 4 bank accounts.
Yeah.
The 5th one was your personal bank account.
Yeah.
Do you think this is what's happening? It's a normal thing that's happening in South Africa?
Yeah, it is. And I'll definitely say so, because I was the 5th person he does this to. Unfortunately, now that I'm a 5th person he does this, these other 4 were only questioned. They went for questioning only. I got arrested for it. So it shows that, so if this guy was able to do such on us, how many people are being tortured like that? Not only by this guy, because definitely as this guy, King guy, did this, obviously he got an experience from someone else or some other people. He learned that thing from those guys. You see, it's a daily thing that is happening.
What have you learned from this whole situation?
I've learned that your personal documents are very important. Don't take anything out. Be sure about it, and also if such thing happen, try to find more information about it before issuing your documents, because you might find yourself in deep trouble and be very hard to go out of it. Look at me now. I'm still struggling to clear my name. It's even 9 years down the line. So documents are the most important thing in life. It's more like your pins. Your cell phone pin, banking pin, they're the most important thing, because someone might get it and do something you'll never think of. So it taught me something in life.
Yeah. Eric, thank you so much, man, for sharing your story. I think.
And another thing, sorry for jumping on that, or cutting you out. I've realized something that is also happening. There are foreigners who like to say, as a South African person, kindly open up a bank account for me. That also something that is not seen, but it's dangerous. You'll open an account for that person. He'll be using it. Remember, it's your ID, it's your name in that card. He'll be using it, and there are people who are heartless. They'll put such huge amount, 1 meter in it. They get to freeze that money. You have to come and answer. Another thing, sometimes when you answer, they're like, where to get that money? Where is it coming from? Imagine I've opened for this guy King, and he's putting such amount. I get to answer for it. So it's also that thing. I can't like ruin your name, because every bank will freeze your money, and you'll have to come and answer. Where will you say you're getting that 1 meter? Your name is wronged. So such thing, people should also take a look at it. It's dangerous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.